Consider this my reiteration, miss. I want to read into your nature like the deepest of literature, miss. I try and be in your space without being in the way of your dreams and education.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to week 2 of my vlog. Hold on. Josh, I need my ice packs. Okay, so that's how week 2's been going. Guys, welcome. So let's talk about the girls and how the girls are doing this week. Um, they are doing much better than last week. I'm out of the bed in my little, I guess, diva area. So I'm trying to stay out of the bed more and just motivate myself to do the things I'm supposed to be doing, y'all, like schoolwork. So let's get into it. So this week, let's talk about how the girls are reacting. So they are not hurting as much. Like, I'm not gonna call this pain, rather than like they're starting to feel tight, like tightness. Yeah, that's how I'm gonna describe it. Tightness. So I do have dissolvable stitches, which means that I don't have to go back to get them taken out, that they will dissolve. Um, this week, just like last week, I can shower, but they want you to shower with your back facing the water. I still do need assistance from my lovely husband. And but we getting it done, like, because you got to take a bath, man. So when they did the surgery, they also put like surgical glue over top of the incisions. So as I explained to you last week, there's an incision like around your nipple, down the bottom of your breast, and then underneath your breast. And again, I had a breast reduction and a breast lift all together. So around where those incisions are, it is starting to like feel a little bit tighter. And like that causes discomfort, especially I find when it's time to lay down. When I'm sitting up, everything is good. But when I go to lay down at night, that tightness like is a little bit uncomfortable. It's a lot uncomfortable. Um, so yeah, but it's not like unbearable. Like, let me be very clear about that. It's not unbearable, but it is like uncomfortable. Also, um, yeah, so I said I was gonna ask my doctor about this, but I kind of forgot a little bit. So I guess I will update y'all on week 3. But like my my boobs are like firm. Like it's they're starting to get back normal. When you think of like that type of tissue is normally like very soft and but right now the girls are like firm, honey, solid as a rock. So I was like, whoa, is this gonna be like this forever, or they're gonna go back to normal? So I actually read the for the first time this week, y'all, I read the directions to like what I'm supposed to be doing after surgery. I just kind of figured, like, my mom and grandma and husband read it. They let me know, and boom. But I like picked it up to kind of like read what I'm supposed to be doing. And I have been doing just about everything that they said. So, what else? Uh, Overdoing it. So because it's not so much pain, like this week, I noticed that I can do more than what I normally do. So it's like I don't know until I have overdone it that I've overdone it. I still am not supposed to be cooking, cleaning, walking the dog, anything like that. And I don't. But when you're around your house and you see like a pillow on the floor, you like, hold up now. So you pick that thing up, and picking up one thing leads to picking up another thing, and yeah, and then before I know it, I've overdone it. Also, like, yes, my husband does work from home, but y'all, he takes working from home super serious. So it's like, if I want to shower early in the morning, he starts working at 8. I got to be up because once work start, I can't be messing with him till about noon when it's lunchtime, and then he'll be like, okay, what you need? Um, So just trying to get on a schedule that works with both of us, or kind of like compliments us both, because I don't want to feel like a nuisance to him, but I need his help. And he's very helpful, but at the same time, he'd be like, you know what you need to ask for it before like it's too late. So I'm like, okay, I get it. Yeah. How they look. So I'm not going to show you how they look right now. Week 6, I am going to do a reveal. I got a lot of inboxes and a lot of emails asking me, like, am I going to show how they look? So, y'all, one, I am married, so I can't be putting my boobs on the internet. But I am going to do some type of, like, maybe swimsuit reveal or something where you really, really can see the difference in, like, me in the swimsuit before versus me now. I am noticing like they are so much lighter. Now I am trying to retrain myself to, sit up, because after years of having heavy boobs, it's just second nature to slouch over like this. Also, I got on the scale this week, and that thing said I was down 14 pounds. Y'all, at least 10 of that was boobs. I ain't even gonna lie. 10 of that was boobs. But we ain't gonna complain, because we're gonna take those pounds down where we can get them. Mentally, how has this week been going for me? This week started rough, but I have really like channeled that extra energy into doing things that I've been talking about, really getting this podcast up and going, and trying to like figure out the dynamics of how that's gonna work. I have really been trying to like focus on the task that I'm supposed to be doing. As I mentioned before, I am a student. I am working on my master's in social work. So after this surgery, I really have had to push myself to get the work done mode again. Before I'm getting it done, but now it's like it's due at 11:59, and at 6 p.m. I'm like, okay, like let's get it done. So I'm just trying to like really get back into the habit of like making the best use of my time, because it is very easy just to say, I don't feel like it today, I'm just going to lay around, because they are still healing. I do still feel that, like I said, soreness or tightness. So it's like easy just to say, all right, I ain't in the mood today. But you got to persevere, man. See it through. And that's what I'm trying to do. Um, Other than that, like I feel like the more I try to like keep my mind busy, the less I feel like, I still got 4 more weeks after this week. So it's just like staying focused on positive things and keep yourself up and going. Week 2, if you think about getting a breast reduction, you still gonna need some help. Like I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. You still need some help. Now, like I told y'all in the first video, I did not have to have any drains. So when I came home, it was just like, look, the stitches need to heal. Let the surgical glue stay on for as long as possible to reduce the scarring. And that is what I have what I've been trying to do. So I just want to make that clear. Most people do have drains a week to 2 weeks after their surgery, and I did not have to have that. Another thing, I received a lot of questions about how to get your insurance to approve it. Now, every insurance is different. And like I said before, I was approved to do this surgery before, and I actually did not have the same insurance. I think I had Athena the first time, or United Healthcare, something like that. Maybe United Healthcare when I got approved the first time. Yeah. And so I would definitely recommend, like, if you're having issues with your back, go to the doctor. A lot of times we try to like manage the pain at home, or we don't necessarily like make it a big deal. If it's bothering you, when you go to the doctor, you need to say something so that it can be in your medical records. And I would also recommend going to physical therapy. Like a part of the pain, at first they were trying to tell me like it was my posture, it was other things. And so when I started going to physical therapy, even the therapist was like, yeah, like your pretty top heavy, and that is what is causing these things. So the more documentation that you have, the better the chance will be that your insurance will approve it. Now, every insurance is different with what the out-of-pocket cost will be. Up front, I had to pay $250 before the surgery. The bills is still clearing, baby. So it says zero due right now, but I'm sure that's gonna change. So once like they process everything and my insurance says what they're gonna pay, I will be very transparent with you guys and tell them like and tell you how much this surgery cost me. But right now it only costs $250, and I'm telling you, my back feel better. I was able to put on a robe and close it. Like, I have never been able to do that in my life. Period. So that was like, whoa, baby girl. The girls is trying to, yes. Also too, people was asking me for pictures. Now the people really close to me, y'all know the deal. But yeah, like I cannot have the girls on OnlyFans. Like, y'all, I'm not about to send y'all naked pictures of my boobs. But again, like I definitely will make sure that I do a reveal on week 6 to show you the difference in like where I am now versus where I started. But overall, y'all, it's been a good week. We're getting better, and we're gonna keep getting better. So that's about it with week 2. If you have any questions, again, make sure you comment below this video and subscribe to my YouTube page, because I'm going to keep y'all updated with, how the girls doing. So, we're going to go ahead and, ice the girls. Like, until next week, this is what's going on. See you then.
Just want to reward you